Yeah. Breathe. Yeah.
Say hello to Tammy. Just happened to snatch her up today, so we can have a fresh face, some new opinions, some things that's going on in the world. So, I'm going to start with Tammy. How was your day been going today?
My day is great. Out with the kids, locked in the house with the kids.
Pretty much.
Couldn't be no better.
I mean, that's most of my morning for a lot of people that's watching that I do stay connected with. I do apologize. A lot of this crap has turned me into like an introvert, so I wake up in the mornings and my granddaughter's there, and that's it. Pretty much by the time she leaves, I'm going to sleep.
That's your day.
And when I wake back up, the day's over. Okay.
So much.
In my head, when I'm walking around, even when I'm not focusing on anything, I got ping pong in my head, bro. Ping pong, all day long. Baby shark, doo doo. Y'all know it. Y'all say go back. Y'all got kids at home.
Do it now.
Baby shark, doo 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 doo. Mommy shark, doo 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 doo. Baby shark, and it goes on. Ping pong chart show and on. And we're talking about the sun, and the sun is going me, and she just cracks up laughing. So my mornings are consist of just taking care of the baby, man. I mean, what's your mornings like, T? Because I'm tired.
Well, something similar. Like this morning, I tried to run to get something else done.
Yeah.
But I had them days where I got to sit down and I got to play them, them baby games. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to say it like this.
Listen.
What else you got to do?
Exactly.
We're sitting at home
Give the kids
trying to
their
buy
time.
time, so this is the
But it's
perfect
good for the
time,
brain, too.
to hang out with the kids and teach them a little something, and
Yeah,
have
there
some
you
fun,
go. There you go.
sing, dance, I read my books, with my granddaughter, she pick up a book, and she'll go, book, and I'm looking
That's
at the book,
beautiful.
and she take my hand, and she go,
Read it to
that
me.
means you read.
Read it to me.
That's right.
Read it to me, Papa.
You read, you know what I mean? So, sitting there reading books and stuff, I mean, I'm enjoying myself, I'm in my
Keeping
element,
yourself
what can I
busy.
say? You know what I mean?
Keeping yourself busy.
Well, listen,
Yeah.
any other time we telling the kids we don't have time because we got to cook,
Facts.
clean, and this
100.
and the third. Now you have all the time. in the
Facts.
world.
So
time.
no excuses. You know what I mean? So I'm not
Exactly.
giving no excuses. I mean, I'm actually enjoying myself. I'm having fun. I
Yeah.
just want to get ping pong out of my head repetitively.
I'm just gonna help the grandbaby. I'm just
I
gonna
got
baby shark it all
there's
day.
too many songs that they have on the chart show that she likes, and she's dancing and laughing. It's like it's just stuck in my head. So
Wow.
y'all hear me singing a jingle here too. It's not an R&B joint. You got to thank Pink Pong for that one. But moving on. We were talking about trying to be social in this so-called antisocial world today, and it's just kind of funny. A lot of people wearing the mask, so I'm single, so I'm kind of thinking about dating wise. Like, how do you pick your mate? You can't see their face.
You see their eyes. You got to look in their eyes. Let me see your eyes.
Well,
Like-
I'll say, listen, look at the mask. If it's too crinkly, don't buy it.
Listen, there's a very important part that's missing before you make a choice. That's called the smile. You want to see the jib. You want to see the
So what if I drove it on?
that's called Joker. That's you're gonna need a Dark Knight for that. I don't mess with Jokers, period. You know what I mean? So no, I'm not with it, man. It's just right now dating in the mask is kind of challenging, man. They don't want to get too close, 6 feet, so we got to high five through the air, stuff like that. Try to do the kid and play,
Taking me back to the old days.
It is what it is, man. I mean, we're adjusting. We're doing what we got to do to get through the day,
You know what they say about the eyes? They say the eyes is the way to see them so or something. Yeah.
The eyes are deceiving.
But you notice, the eyes are the only thing you can't filter.
Do you remember?
Right.
You remember Tom and Jerry when it got really, really bad and you hear this loud echoing noise over Tom going, "You won't believe it." Right, that's how I feel about just seeing the eyes. The eyes are deceiving, bro. I can't see the jibs. I can't see nothing else. And you looking at me up, not with it.
Giving you the
Not with it. Tom and Jerry did a special on that. She took off the mask. It wasn't too pretty, you know what I mean? So, I mean, it can go
Alright.
same thing for the guys, you know. I don't know how they got the masks all tucked in their bed and, you know, curled and parted, you know.
Oh, you
so
took it in the shirt,
took
I
it
guess.
fashion-wise, you know, so they could look cool, look good with it. You know, I'm just not with the mass fashion thing. I can't really get into that. You know, I start to feel
I
like
guess
I'm
you've
a
been
ninja.
putting your dating life on hold for the next 6 months.
Yeah, it's gonna, like, if I go out with a mask and I already gotta wear a hoodie, I feel like why not just take my katana with me and, you know, a couple of stars and just go find a victim, you know what I mean? I feel like a ninja again, in broad daylight. It's no fun being a ninja in broad daylight. The fun is sneaking at night.
Right, freaks come out and...
We're gonna take a quick commercial break. We're gonna come back. We got some interactive training that we're gonna do today. So that means, you know, we're gonna be coupling with the peoples. Unfortunately, this one is gonna be breaking out. She doesn't want to train with us today. So we caught her in the last minute, so we're being fair. But when we come back, we're gonna get into some
ready.
interactive training, something you can do with your partner at home, guys, girls, boyfriends, girlfriends, brothers, sisters,
Wrestling.
whoever. Another way for you to have fun and just have a whole bunch of people join you and get your day done, right? So
Sounds
we'll be
good.
right back. This is the day of summer.
Right back.
I'm so serious about that dating thing, though. Some people
Lil
can't
man
take
got
some
callous on his
mask
fingers with his
I'm
niggas breaking Dutchess apart. Lil man got hard. Outnumbered niggas jumped him in the park. He ain't run like he stayed there for. Lil man got hard. He got an 8-ball, broke it down and played his corner just like he was taught. Lil man got hard. Him and the cops came and raided the spot. Can't say a damn thing. Damn thing, yeah. Homie discouraged, but he ain't depressed. Smoking the cess, put his mind at rest. With his niggas, trying to make real figures. So he figures the plot to take the block, whether they like it or not. Closed mouths don't get fed. He young, but if he can't get paid like a man, he should be dead or die trying. Other cats ain't take kindly to him stomping on their turf and they asking for his ID. AKA what set you claim and then proceed to rough him up with the homie he came with. But homie, he had it tough. Busted like two in the crowd and made him duck. Yeah, he got the juice now. Told his man, look, this is how we hold a spot down. And from there, little homie made his name in the game. Started from a quarter pound. Lil man got callous on his fingers with his niggas breaking Dutchess apart. Lil man got hard. Outnumbered niggas jumped him in the park. He ain't run like he stayed there for. Lil man got hard. He got an 8-ball, broke it down and played his corner just like he was taught. Lil man got hard. Him and the cops came and raided the spot. Can't say a damn thing. Damn thing, yeah. Lil man brave. Look at all the money that he saved. His friends played while he got his mom's bills paid. Shot up the block, the little nigga still sprayed. After the smoke cleared, the nigga still stayed. At that little age, she probably feel afraid. But he still grinding a G. Funny thing, he remind me of me. Young boy, but around the elite. Uncle found me a lease. He was homeless, couldn't find him a lease. I wanted Jones, my mama found me a lease. My dog going crazy, had to find him a leech. Father just tried to lose. Little man got hard, daddy beats. Raised up to these streets. Little man got this on his fingers, his niggas breaking Dutchess apart. Little man got hard. I'm up and niggas jumping. He ain't run, I stayed there for. Little man got hard. He got an 8-ball, broke it down and played it just like he was taught. Little man got hard. Him and the cops came and raided the spot. Can't say a damn thing. Damn thing. But don't kill you and make tougher. Wait on your back, just make you buffer. Was trying to climb up. He just wanna take you back to where you was the fucker. As a little homie, paid dues. They all got something in their head. Think your homie a clown. He ain't full drop flames or whatever his name was. Till he ain't free. His city things was a brainstorm. Figured a better way to get cash. Or his homies caught up in the game from the living fast. Old heads talk to him, but been in the position where you hungry and only baking soda in the fridge. Baby mama tripping out, trying to stay positive with negative the bank account. Just a product of his environment, trying to get it in the best way that he know how. Let's go. Lil man got callous on his fingers with his niggas breaking Dutchess apart. Lil man got hard. Outnumbered niggas jumped him in the park. He ain't run like he stayed there for. Lil man got hard. He got an 8-ball, broke it down and played his corner just like he was taught. Lil man got hard. Him and the cops came and raided the spot. Can't say a damn thing. Damn thing, yeah. Lil man got callous on his fingers with his niggas breaking Dutchess apart. Lil man got hard. Outnumbered niggas jumped him in the park. He ain't run like he stayed there for. Lil man got hard. He got an 8-ball, broke it down and played his corner just like he was taught. Lil man got hard. Him and the cops came and raided the spot. Can't say a damn thing. Damn thing, yeah. Motherfuckers in the audience wanna be like, yo, them niggas is rocking. I'm a rocker.
Hey, welcome back, welcome back.
You get comfortable in a chair, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But the chair, I was explaining today, even on the Facebook, that from the front to the back, there's so many different things that you can do with a chair or a bench. Sometimes in your neighborhood, you pass a bench,
Facts.
and instead of passing it, you need to get some exercise on
Jump
it.
on it real quick, real quick.
And I call it in my ebook spontaneous training.
Of course.
So we're just
Agree with
walking,
that.
okay? We're going to the house. We see the bench. Okay, let me
Get
get
it in real
let me get a couple sets in.
Facts,
All
facts,
right.
facts. So, what are we going to do as far as
Well,
interactive with a chair?
You want to.
That means you're going to kind of need somebody
Yeah,
with you. So.
yeah. So several things you could do. You could be doing something on the chair like push-ups while the other person is doing a form of cardio.
Okay.
So let's just say you select whatever cardio you
Let's
want.
see this. I
Okay.
got something in mind I want to show you. I think might work for at home. Go back to back with me, Tom.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Back to back. All right.
Yep.
So, no, back to back.
Uh-huh.
No, for real. No. Move back some more.
Okay.
No, not that way. Right? So now, technically, we would use something heavier. You know, you know, but this is to get you that stretch from the obliques. You know, so if you got somebody at home, take like a water bottle, maybe a heavy book bag or something, and you kind of pass it to them to the right, right? He's gonna pass it back to you on the left. I like my chair the same way I gave it to you. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, so we gonna fix the chair. Right? I'm gonna go to the left. I'm gonna go to the left this time. All right? So I'll go to the left.
Okay. So I guess I'll take this.
See what I'm saying? I got my chair back the way I like it. I'm just being funny. Now this works.
Very good stretch.
The obliques.
And I'm not pivoting the
Okay.
foot. Don't pivot the foot.
The reason why
You
I talked to you guys
making your
about
waist do all the work.
the weight.
Hold your
Because
stomach in tight.
if the chair is too heavy or if what you're carrying is too heavy, you're not going to do it properly. We didn't specify, but notice our backs are straight, posture is correct. You can't do exercises with bad posture. So, after a while, this starts to get a little heavy.
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
No matter what you're carrying after a while. So, we're going to call this the potato bag pass, I guess. You know? But this is something you can do at home with a
Partner
partner,
pass,
with
partner
a friend,
pass.
you know, because it works those obliques. See what I'm saying? This is what we working, right? All right, all right.
Right. And I like this move also because exercise move. Because some of the people from the gym was having issues with being attacked.
Okay.
Every exercise that you do, you should also know some fighting. At least a few of them, you should know the fighting application. So just on doing that movement, it helps me remember that if somebody behind me, man, I need to keep these muscles strong in case I gotta pop somebody with that elbow.
Facts, facts.
So the elbow can come here, whatever the situation is. And when you're in the front, you know, you can also express it going forward. So I like that exercise.
Now, for you guys at home, getting ready for the summer, we're going to hope and pray we have a great summer. That gives you that little cut right there, too. You know, that's one of those exercises that kind of defines that. So you kind of want to do it forwards, you want to do it backwards, you know, to help you stay in line. So, I got another one for you.
Show me what you got. What you got.
So we can
Flavor Flav style. Show me what you got. Let me
Now,
stop showing
most
my
people-
age. Let me stop sharing my age.
sharing mine. Most people, they get the squat wrong. You know, we talked about the squat too many times. So what we're gonna do is stand in front of me, right? This is gonna help your motivation. Interactive workouts, right? So as I come up from the squat, Tyler's gonna have his hands here, right? Open, 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 open. His job is to make sure this knee is coming up. That's his job, right? You're gonna back up a little bit more so y'all can see, right? Watch, watch. Write this tomorrow. Come up.
One.
Don't bring it down. I gotta bring it up. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
it's my work, not yours. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
That's where you make the corrections at for somebody that is helping you. Make sure they don't bring the hand down. You don't want the hand to come down. You want that leg to get higher.
Two.
So now I'm gonna tell Ty to raise his hands higher, right? Because for me that's kind of easy, right?
So
Right.
you're working the glutes,
Right?
working your abs.
And if you notice, you can't mess up with the squat. It forces you to sit down, put your feet back in place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you kind of correct yourself while you're working. Now, bring those hands higher. Get them up there. Right?
You better been doing that yoga.
This is the name of the game, right? This exercise particularly
Yep.
is going to hit those lower abs that everybody wants to get rid of, right? It's going to burn that body fat down there. You can speed it up on this one, slow it down, you know. The point is, get that leg up. You know how they tell you high knees,
Yeah.
right? So this is an interactive workout. You can do with somebody where they can help you work out, but they don't have to do too much. You know, you got a lot of those. Right? All right,
Yeah, that was
all
good.
right.
That was good.
So y'all got two, right? I'm going to review those later. Y'all got two.
You got two. All right. So I like that particular one because you was utilizing this. And like I said, going back to combat, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're coming close. You can't get that kick out. So when you're getting close, you got to boom, hit them with that knee. So I like that particular move.
Miyagi-san.
You
See
know
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying? Krav Maga, they lean more into it.
Facts.
And
There you go,
you
there you
know what I'm saying? But they also have other systems that don't go that
I mean, that's that's more martial arts in its whole anyway. You know, when you're leaning back because the idea is to strike with that knee. You know what I mean? And even for strikes like that, you got to be able to maintain your balance on one foot. You know what I mean? Doing the swan technique.
The
and all
only
that.
thing with that is
You know?
that to seniors or someone who doesn't have that much balance,
Right.
there are specific styles that teach where you don't have to lean back as much
Facts.
and keep the natural alignment of the body
Mhm.
and show you how to propel your body forward.
Right.
Anyway, in talking about the knees, another thing that I would like to do aside from the chair is also do the mountain climbers in a chair.
Let me see.
So putting the chair up against the wall.
What we gonna do because it's interactive?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the wall.
So he could actually do a squat as well. You know what I'm saying?
I'll think about it.
He'll find something else to do. He's helping me out. He could actually hold my feet, but I'm still gonna need something to stabilize. So I'm here and I can go into my mountain climbers. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Yes?
Yes. Keep going. Give me 20. Give me variation. See, a lot of times I would do this. Put some music on and you just go. You know what I mean? Keep the legs going, kick them high, do all different variations. It's not imperative that you do sets. Personally, I think sets are for people doing bodybuilding and symmetry. You know, so you can do different exercises without having to repeat them. You know, just have fun with it. You know?
Your turn.
Yeah?
And while he's over here, I can just hold a chair, do my little cardio.
See, for me, this is like stretch. This is what we're gonna do. Watch this. See, works every time. Okay, so stretch on, right? Pick it up. Right feet.
All right, switch. So now, this is also good to use the chair if you got a kick, because this just forces you actually to get your leg up. When we was in the park training, we actually used to use the garbage can, right, Charles?
Right.
Yeah. But the whole idea is
Show me.
push your foot up,
Show me.
up, out, in, and down. So you get in the stance, bam, bring it back down. Up, out, back down. He kicked, I kicked back at him. All right, so turn it back in.
I don't know.
Turn along.
I don't know. That kick kind of looked perfect.
Or you can do it this way.
You know?
You don't have that much flexibility.
Right.
Okay?
Let's see.
As long as you don't kick the chair. So, boom, out, down, out, down, out, down. 4, 5. Like you said, get some music. 6.
Go. And kick away. Kick. How many you got?
That's 10.
Oh, probably better with that leg.
This is called
Oh shit.
sidekick.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Okay, I got a million things to tell you. Okay,
You're doing that
remember
so
when you
fast.
said
I
we
know you
shouldn't
do like
be together?
100 kicks on each
Let
leg
me tell
every
you
day,
that
right?
that wasn't all that
Okay,
cool. 'Cause
okay.
I almost gave up on the thought
I don't know how
of
many
me
kicks y'all gonna get
forever
out of it.
and
It ain't gonna be 100.
Okay, let me calm down, cause that doesn't matter now. But I'm still like,
Oh.
okay, hey, why you got a clown throwing love around?
That was the first one. Y'all saw that, right?
Should be played. Well,
See, y'all know
okay.
kicking is not my
Anyway, you say you
specialty,
here to
you know?
stay, okay? Just so you know, someone about took your place, okay? So I just wanted to say, you're lucky I had faith, cause we weren't okay until I made it okay.
I met the girl, she was smooth, talking smooth, walking after everything I say. Oh,
do the
she
sidekick,
wants
I do
me.
the front kick.
Oh, she was down, but I couldn't imagine making
Switch
her
it.
mine.
Right?
When I see it, I see your face. I always knew it would be hard to replace you, but it's fine, it's okay, it's okay. You will always have your
Yeah, I like the
place,
park.
okay.
You know, in the park, I get busy in the park. I get busy in the park. That's where I live at. Pretty much. You don't want to test me out.
Slipped up, be worth it, baby girl, you're perfect. And don't you worry about a thing, nothing with us has changed. Angel, we're still the same. There's nothing left to prove.
That was our interactive that you can do with somebody. So pick a person to help you. Make sure they are of height. Don't pick somebody shorter than you, please. You know, and you do the obliques. That's pretty much what we was working.
Now let's give a variation of
obliques.
that without the chair.
Okay, show me.
Machine, steam engine.
Okay. Right.
Okay. One way.
Yes. Like, make it.
Come on, that steam engine, soldier.
Problem I have with the steam engine, no lie, is I always start off right on right leg. Right on right leg, right? You gotta do opposite. So you can do these standing. You can do these laying down because it'll work for your abs, you know. But this one in particular I got from Muay Thai. It's a Muay Thai exercise where you're actually grabbing the person, grabbing, bringing them over here, boom, rocking them like that. See what I'm saying? That's how you do that shit.
You done bought this shit.
That's how you do it though, but it's technically for grab.
And as you can see,
You know,
the body bystander deer summer shirt can take anything.
This one, I'm not gonna do the Hulk Hogan and rip mine off. I like my shirt.
Okay. So, the next exercise we did was the mountain climber.
The next exercise we did was the squat. With the raised hands. Back to back.
Okay.
Aha! Y'all was paying attention? I was paying
So we
attention.
got the squats.
Right.
And then he did the knee raise.
Right.
Which is excellent for seeing the boosting the legs. It's also good for
And see, you can do that without the chair too. I use the chair so that you'll have better form. You won't have to cheat yourself. Your back is straight, legs are straight, 90-degree angle, all that crazy stuff. So you don't have to worry about the numbers. You can just get into the exercise. Focus.
There you go.
You know, but even without the chair, you know, it's pretty much the same thing. You squat.
Boom.
You come up, but you're looking for that hand to be there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or boxing, you know, you squat, that leg come up, you might get a quick punch in the stomach or something. Just be ready for it, it's coming. You never know, you know, so win it, somebody swinging. You win it, somebody swinging. You win it, somebody swinging. You know, getting you ready. If you in that life, competitive fighting,
And you know,
boxing, mixed martial arts or whatever,
and you know, anytime you're working those legs, you're going to really get to your goals quicker.
well, this is where your power comes from.
That's right.
You
The
know?
foundation.
A lot of times, you guys, if you want to get your abs together, you got to get your legs together. That's where it comes from. Right?
All right. Beautiful.
Ooh, I feel
All right,
good.
so just want to show a variation of that knee raise. Okay?
Let's see.
So another variation of that knee raise. Once again, this is one plane of motion. Okay. But you got several other ones. Here go another one. Boom. Here. Yes.
Right.
You can also take it this way. Remember the machine gun?
Get it in. That cardio, the music, pumping, cracking.
Oh, that's what I was just gonna say. Let's get it.
Let's go.
All right.
We got-
Can we get some of that music?
We got a guest. We got a guest here. So I think we're gonna have to do some
He about to show out.
cardio, and I think I'm gonna have to go in there and show y'all a little bit of cardio.
He about to
Yes.
show out.
Come on. Let's get some of that. Billy Blaze.
Let's go.
Get some of that Tahoe.
He about to show
All
out.
right.
But yeah, These are some of the exercises you could do at home while you're at home relaxing. I know the biggest thing for you guys right now probably isn't the exercise itself, but more of motivation. You know what I mean? So we can give you all the tools, but you still got to get up on your day when you're ready. You still got to do these exercises so you can better you.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why I was sharing this morning on Facebook about the 9 Divine Challenge, which is for your mind.
Okay.
You will do the physical work, but in order to do the physical work, you're going to have to do the mental work, which is the motivation.
Facts.
Write your goal down. What is your goal? Write it down, put a time period that you want to accomplish it, and get it done. The motivation.
Facts, though.
Put on the music.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Positive thinking, head is in the right place. You got goals set for you.
Right.
You know, that's the only way you're actually going to get through a lot of this. I mean, I'm guilty. I fell through it too. You know, it's been a couple of weeks, maybe 2 weeks. You know, I haven't actually been doing my regular routine. You know, kind of just in my head. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I can get it, but not the way I should be getting it.
All right. It seems like y'all guys are talking a little too much.
Oh, you want some working out?
We're gonna work out. We're gonna do shout outs to Shirley.
I clearly heard y'all say he was coming in here.
Oh, I'm coming. I'm gonna show y'all my 5-minute workout.
We're gonna see what y'all is talking about. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it, Ty.
Never gonna make it. You're not good enough. 2 million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man? You must be. You think you're gonna hit it.
So I guess everybody's coming in.
Yes, everybody's coming in. Let's see. Let me see what y'all.
Oh wait, man, I gotta load down my mic.
That would be nice.
Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move. I'm gonna make
Work out at home, people. Work out at home.
Work out at home. So we got our guest that says that she's coming up to work out. Alright guys, come on in. We want to make sure.
What he's doing, so yeah,
it's something like Tyrone was, Master Ty was saying. So we basically, you're doing the squat. So this is how I warm up when I do my squats. I do this, right? 1, 2, and I start on 3, 4, 1, 2. And you just start going, and then you start moving. Alright? So we're gonna do this first. Alright? Ready? Let's go. We're gonna do this step right here. 1.
How about you step up a little closer?
Oh, okay. Okay, ready?
Appreciate you.
Go. 1, 2, 3. Out to the wrong one. 1.
Oh, you back.
2.
I'm not sure.
3. 4. 1.
Let's go. Let's go.
2.
To the left.
3. Come on. 1. Right there. 1. Let's go. That was the time. Who is it? 4. And 5. And we look great. Start over. And then you add the punches. What do you do? Go. Hey, no mic is it? My mic is off. That's all right, guys. All right, so you're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what this is doing is helping you. You gotta breathe, and then you're gonna start feeling it in your thighs, your calves, and all that. All right. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the next leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's go. Let's go with the right first, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. This boy trying to hit me back here. 3, 4. Now try to go deeper when you're going down now. Try to stay as good. Now you start feeling it? Do with the music. Right. So our dance music, just try to keep up. Ready? Okay. Trying to hear the music. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and go. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you breathe, and you can see she has jeans, so she's not going down.
Say Charles.
Keep your back as as possible. As you see, he's doing 2 more. In your nose, out through your mouth. Feel it?
I feel great.
And this is what I do with my wife. What we do, we do the dance. There's one dance we go to like the cha-cha, but you're doing this. Pushing. Push. Push, right. Push. Push. And open your arms. Damn, I need some air in my arms. I need some air in my arms. You know what I'm saying? You need some air in my arms. And the reason why you're doing this is, if you notice, the waist is being moved. Woo! Arms are being moved. And you gotta breathe.
Now we just need somebody in the front to start singing.
Yep. You wanna do bank stuff with Master Ty and us, it's a little bit better. So when you do the bank stuff, you're gonna start going. Up now. 2, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1. You know what I'm saying? So now your legs go up.
That's balance too. I saw that, right? He was up on one leg, going punching.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not fighting nobody one leg, those punches.
When you're going to 1, 2, your leg stays up. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No?
We go beginning stage.
Oh, okay. No, but so the balance of you is this way, but make sure your toes are pointing out.
Come on up. This is your bill. Watch it out.
Okay. So guys, that probably can do that one.
Mike, turn on the mic.
Mike. Hey, Mike. What's up, Mike? How you doing, Mike?
No, I'm not the regular. I'm only behind the scenes, but you know we're doing a little bit different.
At least y'all know Charles ain't no some fat dude sitting behind.
Sitting down, you know what I'm saying? This fat dude just standing around. But you know, when you're doing with the legs, the reason why you're pointing down is because if you feel it, if you're doing it with us, point your legs down and then bring it back up. You're gonna feel it towards your shin area, all back here, and in the front of your shin, your calf. You feel it. So that's why that muscle hardly no one flexes. So that's why when you run, you're like, oh, back heel, sorry. And that's the reason.
And for those who don't have that much balance, you can always hold on to a chair.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or somebody. Right?
Yeah.
And even if you don't want to challenge yourself, you can do front and kick to the back.
Yeah.
Once again, if you don't hold on to nobody, front, back kick.
Right.
Front.
Which is always, it always works good. But never, if the person is holding you like he was doing, never do this because then you're gonna start doing this. Just saying.
Also a little bit more advanced, you can do front, side, and back. You know what I'm saying?
You go.
Front, side.
Oh, I thought you said side kick.
Side, and boom.
Wow.
What? Putting it down or keeping it up? And you are you putting your foot down?
Let me remind y'all. Tammy don't do all of that, man.
Oh. You forgot. You were just in training. Okay. All right. So good song. Good song out.
Funny.
So let's do some aerobics.
Yeah.
All right. So the one aerobics you want to do is your jogging. But the point is, what I'm trying to do is the calf and the waist.
Okay.
So I jog on my heels.
Okay.
I know you guys can't see it, but I'm on my toes.
Mm-hmm.
So my heels be up.
Okay.
So, and I don't do this.
Right.
You hear that? I don't do that.
You're on your heels, you're on the back. So you're working on your calf muscles.
Right. So you got your calf muscles on the back. I forgot what they call the instep area, but
that is called your Achilles.
Your Achilles. Yeah. And a lot of the athletes hurt themselves because of this.
I am one. My basketball career was shortened because of it. Almost stopped that.
So are you doing this? And then it's boring, right? So you add a little bit.
Charles like to dance. I can't wait to see a home hidden video of Charles where he think nobody's looking and he's at home dancing. You know what I mean? Just acting up like nobody's looking.
then just for the weights, because I'm doing weights and cast. So fix it up. You start this. Moving your weight.
It's a lot of weights. So you work
Still on your toes.
your obliques and stuff. Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
for the girls, perfect. You have high heels.
Right.
But not. And then even they do this, and they start going down, but still on your heels. So that was my little segment of weights. So I gotta give it back to Sandor.
That's the first time we got to get out here. So.
Well, we're trying something different where it's gonna interact with everybody else.
That's true.
So if you guys want to see workouts, y'all want to do a Zoom party,
Right.
hit up Sandor or us.
Sure. Got something that maybe we could try? Or otherwise? Okay. Because we have someone to represent the female, so she can give a better tutorial on how to do these exercises as a female, you know? Us guys, we work a little bit different than the ladies do, you know? So, right.
I heard you had a couple boyfriends. I heard they didn't treat you right.
Okay.
I heard you're hated by your girlfriend.
You go division?
I would say
Right.
She's too hot.
There you go.
She's too cold. Where she came from, nobody really knows. They say she looks young, but say she acts old. From everything I've heard, she gets out of control. And all the boys say she was sent.
Well, I got a question. When you do that, are you holding your breath to make the stomach tighter?
No, you can't.
So you're just letting it go. Right. So I just want to make sure people know this.
Now see, that's a great warm up. Where do you go from there? Like that. Like that. See, y'all could be trying that at home. See, got a lot. Check that out. Hey. Hey. Hold up. Well, they gave it. And see, she's on with jeans. She ain't got no. She on here. She doing her thing. Appreciate you telling me a lot for that one. That one was dope. That one was dope. So we got a quick walk. Y'all got a cha-cha walk. Can. That's the can kick.
Now, asking me about the arm.
Yeah.
Some of the ladies don't do push-ups. Like,
They feel like they're gonna get bulky or whatever. So what do you do to keep your arms in shape? Okay.
She slapped the kid.
You can try a heavy book bag with water bottle. No.
She's like, I got kids. I slapped them.
I'm holding kids. I'm holding groceries. While you walking, instead of having something in it, hold them up.
So even if you're on the floor doing the abs and stuff, you're not doing anything with your arms. You don't work out your arms pretty much too much at all.
Because to me, that's kind of like the weakest,
Uh-huh.
in my opinion. But like I said, carrying groceries, carrying bags.
Right.
Instead of just having something,
the snatcher strap. Yeah.
hold them up.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of crazy.
As much as you can.
Didn't really understand what the benefits would be, but I had seen some before and after.
Because there's not
Thought to myself,
any
you know what, 48 years old,
exercises, honestly, that's not going to give you some type of build. So I know a lot of the females are scared of that. So they pertain to a lot of cardio and aerobics and stuff like that. They won't really strength train, but you have to know if at some point you don't decide to make this stronger, it's going to be wiggling in the wind. Okay, you're going to get a lot of that. So, I mean, you have to find an exercise, lightweight, low impact, you know what I mean, and just go for numbers, you know what I mean? Go for numbers until you can burn it out. A lot of it is about the burn, you know what I mean? So once you get the burn, then you pretty much good.
Always try to just have something that's not too heavy that you can bear. Even
Right.
if you start out with something that's just soda bottles.
Right.
Back and
See,
forth.
a lot of stretching needs to be implemented in exercises too so that you don't injure yourself, because right now we are at home. So a lot of people do power walking for exercising, working out, interactive, whatever. But if you don't stretch, you don't soak, because you do have the time to soak now, you can't, so you don't. If you don't do this to take care of your body, repair your body, then of course you're going to get injured. You know, it's probably going to snap and it's going to hurt.
Yoga.
Okay?
A lot of people don't have the patience for yoga.
But yoga is a great way to also work on your arms. Because even though you don't see them push-ups, they are doing something called isometrics.
Facts.
And you're on the wall, or you might be in stand over, might be pushing against each other. As long as you got the resistance.
See, that's stabilizing. That he's speaking of, he's talking on. That's pretty much like, you know, when you get mad real quick, like that dumbness, the face, like the whole though without the face. Okay, so you're technically, you know, tightening up your body. Okay, it's almost like doing a plank. If you've ever done a plank where you have just holding your body up, you're making everything straight, flatten your stomach, flatten everything, right? So when you're doing isometric holds, you're actually burning calories. You know, I wouldn't call it a workout. It's something technically that I would do towards the end of my workout, like near my burnout, so that, you know, the next exercises that I decide to do, you know, I'll gain a little bit of strength from it. You know what I mean? But you have to stabilize, work on your core muscles, and you know you'll be good, man. But it's not as hard as people make it. The hardest part is the start. You know, for you to get that motivation to take that first step, to kick that leg up, and be like, oh boy.
So I got a question for you then. What is the best way to cool down, but still type of working out? You know what I mean?
Well, a lot of people judge it differently. I don't know why, but for most people who do exercise a lot, they should know, or I expect them to know, that stretching is exactly the answer that he just asked for. Okay? When you're stretching, that's actually a workout too. You have to take the whole day to fully stretch. Not one. Let me just do this. I'm good. That was total BS. Right. I'm going to tell you to your face. That was total BS. Okay. Your stretches is supposed to be 30 seconds static. Okay. And 30 seconds static. Static stretch. 30 seconds. And you're stretching. Well, it's almost like your isolation. It's almost like a hold. But you are stretching the muscles that you worked out recently. What you just did, these are the muscles you're going to stretch. If you didn't work on chest, you should not be stretching your chest. You know, people have a habit of just doing exercises just because it's doing something. But if you want to reach your goals, you want to accomplish something, you have to train diligently, focus the right way. So you're going to typically stretch the muscles that you just used. You understand? It's almost like your warm-up. Your warm-up is stretching the muscles that you're getting ready to use so that you don't get injured. So when you're cooling off, you're going to stretch those muscles that you just used so that it goes back to cool down. Doesn't snap.
Makes sense.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's how that works. I've been in business for a long, long time.
And another thing also, I just want to add to that is when you were doing the relaxation, the relaxed stretches, which is all called passive stretching, this also helps you being able to stretch for a longer period of time. Because if you're only doing it for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, what if you have to do a class with Sandor and you're not used to stretching for 1 minute?
I'm going to get you there. I'm going to get you there. Don't you worry about it. I'm going to get you there. But stretching is very, very important though. Yeah.
Muscular endurance.
Yes, definitely.
The same thing we would do with the push-up. The same idea goes with the stretches.
Right.
If you want to go for a longer period of time, whether it be cardio or the muscle, you also have to do the stretching.
Facts though. I mean, it's to keep you from being injured. Again, we don't have enough money to have someone cater to us and take care of us, you know, when we're injured or we need a massage and all that type of stuff. So.
Just think about
you know what I mean?
Who can do more tricks. You said, did he just do a push-up spin? You know what I'm saying?
There isn't such thing as too much. You know, there are guys out there doing, well, you talking about the guy who's doing push-ups out to his forearm and he's doing all the extra stuff, grip walking and everything while he's doing his push-ups.
But I'm saying is, if you think about a gymnast, you know, from a gymnast, let's think about a runner.
Okay. So how do you prepare for being a runner? How do you get ready for that? Because it sounds simple. It sounds simple.
What I'm trying to say, they have different objectives.
Facts.
One person is trying to get more flexible. Another person might be trying to get more mass.
Facts.
So you don't see a body weight. You don't really see a person who's trying to get ready for a bodybuilding competition able to kick like you because you know you a dancer.
Well, that's not what they're going for.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not what they're going for. You know what I mean? But that goes back to what I was saying about how you train. You got to know what you want. You know, because, well, this wasn't part of the segment, but being that we're on that topic, real quick, I just think that eating 3 meals a day is overrated. You know, some people are killing themselves trying to eat 3 meals a day, knowing they don't even eat breakfast. You know, breakfast is usually lunchtime. You know what I mean? And crap follows after that. So, I mean, technically, you should eat. You should eat when you're hungry, technically. But if you're in training mode and you're focusing, breakfast is the most important thing. You know, you got to find that first meal and pack it all in because it's going to carry you through your day, so you're not cheating.
So then that means that I'm good because I'm hungry all the time.
So how much exercise are you getting in after that hungry? Because I mean, it's a process.
Listen, when I pick up that spoon, I'm like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1.
You know what? We're gonna remember this is being recorded. We're gonna remember I said it first because I'm gonna invent the first weighted spoon and fork.
Right now, we
I'm gonna add 30 pounds to your spoon, so every time you pick it up, you're working out them forearms instead of working out the mouth. I hope it's so heavy you can't get it to your mouth.
So that means that we're gonna have that jail arm, that one arm that's bigger than the other.
Just switch arms. Why do you have to go there? Why we gotta have a jail arm? Like,
I don't know, convict conditioning style.
Hot arms. You eat with 2 arms. Don't eat with 1 arm, man.
You only eat with 1 arm. You only eat with 1 arm.
I think Charles is going in the comedy hour. So with that being said, we're going to ready to close out. We had so much fun tonight. We want to thank Tammy for coming through. Last minute, mind you, and she still came through. Fresh face representing. We had some fun. We went through our interactive workouts where you could do it with male and female or friend alike. We went through a couple of strength training exercises, and we told you how to be socially distant. Yeah, I didn't really like that part, but it was part of the job. So with that being said, we'll see you guys next week. You have a great night, and try to say